What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Pokemon Living Dex. To the Living Dex, this is the series where I am catching one of every single Pokemon. We're currently sitting at 683, about 75% of the way through it all, and this number will change. I know you've all have seen, or probably not all have seen the different leaks and stuff, and I appreciate you keeping them out of the chat, because I know not everyone has, and I try and stay away from them. I sometimes come across them. But with all the leaks of Scarlet and Violet, we know we have an amount of Pokemon being added that will take that 905 number up a little bit higher. But for now, 905 is our current goal until we get a full release for Scarlet and Violet, and then I will update the top number there. Also, you may also be going, this isn't where we were? And you're correct, I am back in my Pokemon X cartridge, as today we are doing a little taking care of Generation 1. We are taking care of Generation 1 right now, and instead of getting this on Ultra Moon, getting Charmander there, we're actually going to get Charmander in my Pokemon X copy, and then at some point between now and next stream, move it over to my Pokemon Y copy, which we'll move back over to Pokemon Y as soon as we grab this Charmander. Nitro has redeemed the pun book. The pun book. Nitro, do you have a page you'd like to hear some puns for? And we can get punny with it. Bum bum. Bum bum. Oh shoot, I forgot there's a Pokemon battle here. That's okay. My team should be okay. So I did end up hatching another Finnegan egg. From the Finnegan, because we got Finnegan in this game. I moved it to Pokemon Y. I got some eggs for it. I sent an egg back over here. Oh, I hatched it in there because I have a Pokemon with Flame Body. It was a little bit easier to hatch it. And then sent a Finnegan back over here, so that way I could have a Finnegan for my playthrough of Pokemon X. And I leveled it up a little bit. Because it is pretty much the only Pokemon I've used in this Pokemon X playthrough, while we have been sitting watching TV, watching some The Quest on Disney Plus, or watching, what else have we watched? Only Murders in the Building. I've just been kind of playing this in the background, getting up to this point, really mostly just grinding. And which means I'm not prepared. I think the only other Pokemon in my party right now is a Wurmple. Which means it'll be hilarious if I lose this fight. Surprise us? Alright, dope. As soon as I get Charmander, we'll pick a random page. Thank you for tail whipping. If you could keep tail whipping, that would be great. Here we go. A crit. A crit! It's a crit! It's a crit. And then all that's left is Charmander. Yep, Weedle got up to level 6. Because I didn't have the Weedle in my party, and then I put it back into oh no, that's why I didn't get any levels, because I did the majority of my grinding before you get the EXP share. Because where do you get the EXP share in this game? It's early. But I did a lot of grinding for the first gym, because I was like, Finnegan's gonna swim through the first gym, being a bug gym. But like, I should still probably our accuracy has fallen. Don't miss the scratch. Don't miss it. Hey, there we go. We have earned ourselves a Charmander. And that means we are 2 Pokemon away from finishing Generation 1. Generation 1's going to be my first generation to finish. I'm holding off on that Scyther trade until I get Charizard, which will be next stream. Alright. Here we go. I can choose a Pokemon. The Fire-type Charmander, that's who I'm going to be choosing. And then I'll move this over to my Pokemon Y copy later. Simply wonderful. Hey, we have received Charmander, and with that, our 684th Pokemon has been added to the Living Dex. A big surprise. It took us 684 Pokemon to add Charmander. Absolute wildness. Alright, now as soon as it lets me save, we'll get out of here. And we'll jump back over to Pokemon Y. I don't think I have to do any other plot right now. And I also am going to continue to play through this game, like I said, to get, because we're going to get a couple of other version exclusives here. So I may also just breed and leave, no, I don't want to leave Charmander. I was like, maybe I'll continue and leave Charmander in here, but that's another fire type. Go subscribe! Go Indigo!
What do you call two monkeys who share an Amazon account? Prime mates.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Two monkeys share an Amazon account. Prime apes. Mates. That's pretty great. Indigo! 23 months. 23 months. Also at tier 3. Tier 3. Some GGs all around. If anyone has any hype emotes that you want to spam and tell Indigo, hey, that's pretty hype. Stop giving Chandler money. That's what I would suggest at least. Like, who wants to give this loser money? Not me. All right, let's get some puns going. They buried the man in the wrong place. Talk about a grave mistake. What a grave mistake, really. Kitchen remodelers are really counterproductive. A person heard that there was gold that was discovered in Alaska. They immediately packed up their possessions and moved up there. 6 months later, they gave up and moved back home. It just didn't pan out. You pan for gold. That's a thing. 2 years around the corner. 2 years is coming up for you, Indigo. That's kind of wild and crazy. Both wild and crazy. I just had like the biggest realization that I forgot something, but now I can't remember what it was I forgot. Like, have you ever been like slapped in the face with, "Hey, you forgot to do this thing," and then you're like, "Oh shoot, you're right. Wait, what did I forget to do?" That's what just happened with me. I just had the biggest realization that I had forgotten to do something, but for the life of me, I don't know what it was that I've forgotten to do. So it probably isn't important, and if it is, oh well. Oh well. Came back here to breed off our stuff there. I know we can travel somewhere, and we can build up our team again, because I've had a lot of Pokemon dropped off for different stuff that I was doing for different trainings and stuff. Because at the point where I'm training now, I don't want to accidentally level the wrong Pokemon before they're ready. Are we going here and then we're going south to Snowbell City? Yeah, that's what we're doing. The PS5 is so crisp. You said you got it yesterday, right? What are you playing on it right now? Have you? What's your first game you wanna play on it? If you haven't played Spider-Man for the PlayStation, I highly recommend it. And then I highly recommend you then immediately play Spider-Man Miles Morales, because oh my gosh, such a good game, such a good game. All right, so. We have our boxes as they have been looking pretty sweet and fantastical. And then we have our Pokemon we're currently traveling with. I've got the two of these up to level 35, so they are pretty much just on their way to leveling. So we'll drop them in with us today to get them their last couple levels. Sliggoo! We just got to get to the next route and catch another one. So hopefully we can accomplish that today. I got everyone up around like 50-ish, except for Noibat, because Noibat is also really close to a level up. And then we're going to bring the two of them with us on this route, because I'd like to level the two of them up as we travel this next route, so then I can just box them and be done with them. And then we can grab our beautiful Dedenne and Go-Goat back. First game, you got it today. You probably even posted it today. I mean, you had to have. How could you have posted it yesterday if you got it today? But my brain, I'll get to that story in a bit. My brain is very out of it today. But Ratchet & Clank, I haven't played Ratchet & Clank since the PS2 era. Jak and Daxter, big games I play back then. My brain is super fried. I mentioned this in the Discord earlier. So last night, it's like probably 1 a.m. and I'm sitting out in the living room reading a book. And I'm really enjoying it, really getting into it. I'm like, oh, shoot, I should go to bed. And I was like, well, I'll read this next chapter, and then I'll head to bed. And then I was like, I mean, I guess I'll read the next chapter. And then I had finished the 150 pages that I had left in the book, and it was 3 a.m. So I went to bed at 3 a.m. and had to be up at 8 today. It was a terrible decision. I have 2 of the TM for U-turn. Here, I'll share one with you. Oh, nice, U-turn. That's a solid TM pickup. Solid TM pickup. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the professor today, Indigo. They don't seem to be working very well. It's one of those days where the professor just doesn't want to chat and hang out. So this is Route 18. Which, actually, we haven't done anything in this town except get to this town, right? Yeah, this is actually all I've done in Corway Town is run in here and heal. So let's explore this town a little bit, and then we'll eventually find out where we're going. U-turn competitiveness. I want to be loved. That's so sad for a child to say to you when you first walk into a building is, I want to be loved. Do you have a Pokemon that uses Nuzzle? I don't. I wish that I were a Pokemon that I can live every day with him. With who? I have the ability warrior on TV. I wish I had this Pokemon's ability. Whoa, protein. Dude, this family's, not all there. I don't think. Powerful moves have fewer power points. Accomplished trainers use power points on such moves. Are you familiar with the abilities that keep Pokemon from fleeing battle? Tee-hee-hee, those abilities don't work on Ghost-type Pokemon. Hey, let me talk to you. I really like the story of the Magikarp climbing the waterfall. It's, it's one of my top 10 favorite stories. Hello. Who's saying hello to us? Oh, it's Sycamore! I have to apologize about the Lysandra. I'm very sorry for the trouble he caused. It's okay, it's not like you knew about it, right? Also, I'd like to thank you. I'm sincerely grateful for what you did for all of the Pokemon and people of this world. And by stopping Team Flare, you also saved Lysandre. I always knew that he desired a beautiful world. Oh, so you did know. Okay. And maybe someday the population of people in Pokemon will actually increase to where resources become very scarce. If someone acts out of greed in such a world, surely some will go without. If all living things keep acting this way, there will be nothing left of it at the end. Why, there won't even be anything left to steal, will there? But what I really wanted was for him to put his ego aside and lead everything to greater heights. I never had this discussion with him, though. Why? Why wouldn't you have that discussion with him? So, I'm partially responsible for this. I agree with you. Well, enough of that, Wiz. I want you and your Pokemon to take everything you've learned from your journey and hit me with your best shot. Bum, bum, bum. Come on in. Hit me with your best shot. Bum. Do you still have the Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, or have you changed up? Oh, no, you've evolved them to a Venusaur. Okay. So I'm assuming Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise. I'm just going to assume that you're going... Oh, they're level 50. I'm going to assume that they are going to Mega Evolve... Charizard. Oh no, I'm feeling worried. I'm so Somnied. I don't know. I honestly think Acrobatics would have one-shot, but I went for Flame Wheel just out of habit. Blastoise. Oh man, I wish I had Dedede with me. I guess I could go Aegislash. Let's go them. I need to figure out... I need to start trying to figure out who I want my final team to actually be for the Elite Four. Because I haven't really decided completely what I want to do with everyone yet. Because I think I feel pretty good about wanting Aegislash on my final team. I need to get them King Shield. I don't know what level they learned it at. What level does Aegislash learn King Shield? Let's go to Gen 6 Learn Set. Bum, bum. At level 1? What? Level 1? Because Aegislash doesn't learn any moves on level up, I guess. So how do I get them King Shield? Because I also just wasn't even paying attention, just let them die there. I can't imagine King Shield is a TM. So is it like an egg move? Or do I have to... I don't know how I get to them. Heart Scale Move Relearner, that was my other thought. Yo! Oh, the two of them hit level 36 together, meaning it's time for them to evolve. And we will stay in for Charizard. Also, I grabbed a weird double booster evolving Sky's Astral Radiance pack with a Pikachu figure in it for like $8. What? Wild. That's awesome. Have you opened it yet? Got any good pulls? Bye, Charizard. Alright, we should be seeing some evolutions getting ready to happen. You really are something. You and your Pokemon have developed strong bonds by spending time together and caring about one another. That's why you and your Pokemon are so strong. I did use my Dust Stone on Doublade, yeah. Oh, here we go. What? Quilladin's evolving? Finishing off our Generation 6 starters. That right there is our 685th Pokemon to be added to the living dex. Adding Chestnut, roasting on an open fire. Bum, bum, bum. Look at that horrible looking Pokemon. I'm not a big fan of the Chespin line. I think Chespin's really cute, but Quilladin and Chestnut, I'm not the biggest fans of. But I don't intend to. I've made them skip every move, but I guess I'll give them their level up move. But yeah, I used my Dust Stone on a Doublade. And we also have Braxton evolving into the wonderful Delphox. Our 686th Pokemon to be added to the living dex is Delphox. Finishing off, I didn't even have the thing here. Let me click him again so you all can see it. Boop, boop. Finishing off my Generation 6 starters. Very exciting to have them completed. At GameStop, I got nothing. Always the saddest. When you, like, find a pack and you don't get anything good out of it, you're just like, okay, alright. The strength you found is simply marvelous, and you truly love and trust your Pokemon. Wiz, a treasure of mine is hidden in this town. If you'd like to try and find it, well, I'll be off then. I have many preparations I must attend. I have a little surprise planned for all of you to thank you for fighting Team Flare and saving Kalos. Where do you have something hidden in this town? This is a small town. What do you have hit? Is it the rare candy that I already found? That's ironically the opposite for me. I never particularly cared for Chespin or Quilladin, but I do like Chestnut Sign. Oh, really? That's interesting. See, that is what I love about Pokemon, is just legitimately how different people can enjoy different design. Like, there is no right or wrong answer about who one's favorite Pokemon may be. And I think that's really fun and really rad. I mean, there is an incorrect answer. Masquerain is just an incorrect answer. But no one in here surely is a fan of theirs, so that's okay to say. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so evidently they have something hidden in the town. I really do wonder if it's just straight up the rare candy. Like, if it is just legitimately the rare candy. I've also not done any things in here, like I said I was going to get some more Dust Stones. I need to start working on that. Did I close out what I needed? No. Stop at house south of the bridge. Also have answer correctly in a Miracle Seed Charcoal and Mystic Water. That would actually be helpful. I don't see anything in here that's a hidden item, so it must be the rare candy. Because there's nothing even listed here about what's hidden here, so it must be the rare candy. It's the only thing I can think of. Hello, hello. Which Pokemon did you pick as your partner? Oh, really? It was Froakie. Then I guess you get the Froakie quiz. True or false? Is Froakie's height 1 foot 4 inches? Oh gosh, I don't know. Let's go with yes. Too bad. Okay, well. I'm gonna go with false. Let's continue. Is Froakie's weight 15.4 points? That sounds really heavy, so let's go no. Guess it is. No. Yes. 15.4 pounds. Knew that from the beginning. Mystic water, thanks. Thanks. Are you holding anything right now, Greninja? What are you holding? The Rocky helmet. Let's actually give that to someone else. We can give that to literally anyone. No, wait, we don't want to give it to Talonflame because of Acrobatics. Acrobatics does more damage if they aren't holding anything. We could go Aegislash just for something fun for them to have. Item, let's give you the Mystic Water to boost water moves. Is there anything... Dark-type moves, I do have the Lucky Egg. I don't know if I have anything else that I really need to give anyone. Zap Plate, that boosts the power of electric moves. Oh, I don't want to give that to Greninja. I wanted to give that to Dedede. Let's give you the Zap. I actually have the Magnet right above it. Which, does the Magnet or the Zap Plate boost electric better? Zap Plate or Magnet? They might be the exact same, honestly. Because I know the Zap Plate, I think, is for Arceus, right? Zap Plate, Magnet are the same boost. Any two items that read with the same effect generally have the same effects. The plates, they're actually items for Arceus told to change form, yeah. So it doesn't really matter. We'll just give them the Magnet. Alright, does everyone have a held item now? Noibat does not, and Talonflame, of course, will not. Do I have anything that boosts dragon moves? Fighting moves, which we could actually give this to Aegislash, because they are using a bunch of fighting moves for some reason. I need to figure out a different moveset for Aegislash. I think that's really all that's helping them from becoming like a truly great Pokemon right now, as I haven't given them the best moveset. Have you visited the art museum in Lumino City? I don't believe I have, actually. Mimic, huh? I'll let you use the last move an opponent used in battle. Because what mimics like to do is learn by copying others, right? That is true. That is true. Big if true. Big if true. In an album, you see pictures that make you remember the excitement you felt at the time. And in Demel Town, you can make Pokemon remember moves they once knew. Good to know. Photo up here. Good photo area. Hello and welcome to the Corway Hotel. There's a lot of hotels in this region. Like, this region's big into hotels. Let me give you a Pokemon quiz. What does little Calancha shoot when its internal grass explodes? Water. Spikes? I don't know. Hey, we got Scald. Scald. Thank you for the TM, my friend. I've heard that 1,000 years ago the Kalos region was mostly forest. I heard 1,000 years ago your face. I hear there's a waterfall that flows backwards somewhere in the world. I really want to see that. I'd like to see that too. That sounds rad. When I say waterfall, what's the first thing that comes to mind? It's crazy how you get so many different answers to that question. Seriously, try asking your friends. Now, you all talking about waterfall, do any of you have the HM4 waterfall on your person? So this is the Kalos region. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I like to imagine they're from Hoenn just because they're a backpacker. You ever get a bad case of brain fog and can't figure out why? You don't have to worry anymore with this. It's a relax ribbon. Hey, thanks. When you're getting refreshed, it's easy to get inspiration. Look at the relax ribbon to relax your mind and body. Hey, how's it going, friend? I'm Mr. Bond. Oh no, wait, I don't know. No, get away from me. Get away from me, Mr. O. I don't care about your O powers. They make me go, oh no. It's almost as bad as the metal person in Black and White. You look like you want to battle. How about Corway's Town famous fresh water? It's $300 a bottle. Oh, nice. Fresh water, fresh water. Are you just literally... I like to imagine they're just legitimately just scooping up the water right behind them and just handing it to me. I'm sorry, you said stop by again tomorrow? I can get a $300 bottle of water a day? Ridiculous. Alright, there's nothing in here specifically that we can get. There is... I thought that was going to be water I had to surf in. I'm going to be honest. I didn't think I was going to be able to walk through that water. I thought it was going to stop me. Really thought it was going to stop me. Alright, so I think that's Route 19 down there. Is there anything down here, or is this Route 19? Oh, what's that water up there, then? Trying to look at the map that I have over on the side. Maybe this is technically Route 19? Oh, no, okay. Oh, wait. Can I get on that other side over there? I guess if I have waterfall, maybe there's something up top that I can go to. No, I can't get off over there anyways. Okay, so it's nothing. It's nothing. We figured it out. It's nothing. Glad we could figure that out together. I let our dearest Furfrou lead the way on our walk, and we came all the way here from Core Main City to here. My feet are killing me. Sounds like a far walk. You should just fly back. Route 19. This is the route we've been waiting for a while. Primarily, this route is a place where we can catch ourselves a Sliggoo and the yellow flower. Sliggoo is an average spawn, and once we do, we can evolve our Sliggoo into a Goodra. So we're looking for the yellow flowers. I don't know where the yellow flowers are. I see a lot of purple flowers. I'll be real honest with you. Hey, fall before my fairies. I'll eat a dragon type. Sounds like a great idea. What are fairies weak to? What are fairy types weak to? They are weak to poison and steel. Poison and steel. So we're just hit acrobatics. Should just do some big damage. Bum bum. Talonflame almost to level 60. It's TD up to level 56. Go-Goat up to level 56. Very nice. Urzurumul will go into Dedenne. Like I said, I'm just a big fan of their design. They're just a very cute Pokemon, and I love them. I love them very much.
I'm not sure.
Stop listening. I say things sometimes, I'm like, why is this robot listening to me? What did I say? I didn't say anything even close to your name. Talonflame to level 60, there it is. Wants to learn Steel Wing. Nah. Because we're going to keep at, I said no. Yes, give up on it. Aegislash, do you even have any steel moves? You really don't. You're a steel ghost and you have no stab moves. Like, that's kind of not great. You should really get something. There's some big sneezes coming. Alright, they're going for Psychic. Managed to get about half their health down. Another Thunderbolt should do it. Bye-bye. It was nice seeing ya. Indigo, do you have any other games you're excited to play? Or have you played Spider-Man? Have you played it? I don't know if you had like a PS4 or anything before. Max Revive. That'll be helpful in the Elite Four. That's typically... I'm really bad about saving Max Revives. I'm like, oh, I need this for the Elite Four, obviously. Time for a Pokemon battle is what the me from 10 seconds ago said. Took you 10 seconds ago to say that? Says spoke really slowly. Pumpkaboo! Bum bum. We still need to trade our Pumpkaboo and someone else. Pumpkaboo and Phantump. So that way we can get them all situated. I don't know when I'll do my trade evolutions. I think I'm going to save them and just do them in one giant go of it. I think Noibat, I think we just got Noibat's evolution as well. Noibat also doesn't have a great moveset right now. Maybe next stream I'll be ready to do a bunch of my evolutions, because I still need to prep all the Gen 4 trades. Bye, Pumpkaboo. It was nice seeing ya. And did it? Did we hit the number? Yeah, we did. What? Noibat is evolving our 687th Pokemon to join our living dex is the wonderful Noivern. Noivern? Noivern. Noivern. There it is. Such a fun Pokemon. Honestly, I really like their shiny as well. They have a really good shiny. So everything that we have left in this generation is trade evolutions. This one, Goodra, which we're going to get here in a little bit. Fossil, which we will get from our X copy. Version exclusive we'll get from our X copy. Trade evolution, version exclusive. That's all we have left in this game. Wild. Why does it say 57 of 72? I feel like we have less than 15 Pokemon left. 3, and then I'll catch them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, no, we do have 15 left. That is how counting works. Look at me, I can count. Aren't you all so proud of me for being able to count? I know I'm pretty proud of me. Alright, we are looking for some yellow flowers. I guess this is water that I have to get into. Why do they look... I don't know why Talonflame looks dead on my bottom screen. Like, look at Talonflame. They look dead. Surely they aren't. Alright, we got a double battle happening here. Let's do this lead right here. I'm a big fan of this lead. We are Pokemon Rangers. Man, honestly, one of the biggest reasons I want a capture card is so I can stream Pokemon Rangers. I really just want to play through those titles. Alright, Tauros has Intimidate, which is fine. It's fine. Alright, we will Acrobatics them. We will Thunder Wave Miltank. Because I'm concerned with Miltank going for a milk drink. That would have done a lot more without the Intimidate, but it wouldn't have killed either way. Alright, they go for Swagger onto our Talonflame, which is rough, because, like, yeah. They might have to switch Talonflame out, and then they go for Gyro Ball onto Dedenne, which makes the most sense. That's going to be a big hit. Alright, we'll go Acrobatics again there. We will go Parabolic Charge to try and heal. Please don't hurt yourself in confusion. Ah, they did anyways. Even though I said please don't, they did anyways. Oh, Parabolic Charge hits everyone. Oh, I'm dumb. It hits everyone. Hey, but at least we got some heals from it. Big heals. Alright, Talonflame is dead. And Dedenne might also be dead unless we get full parad. We get full parad. Nice. Nice. Do I have anyone? I do. Aegislash's fighting type moves. Let's go for a Sacred Sword. And let's go for a Thunderbolt. We got speed. That health dropped really slowly, and I was like, oh no, am I not going to kill this thing? Greninja up to level 59. Aegislash's stance has changed into the blade form. Sacred Sword. Ah, wow, it almost died. And then it went for Heal Bell. Cured itself of paralysis, which truly, I am so happy that you cured yourself of paralysis there, my friend. You are dead now, though, so it doesn't really matter, but I appreciate your attempt. It was a good attempt. 10 out of 10 on the attempt. Aegislash level 57. I don't know where I would find a heart skill to get them King Shield. That's what I really need to figure out, where I can get that at. Alright, let's grab a revive. I need to purchase up some revives, because I only have 7. And I have a decent amount of money. I love that I just healed Go-Goat by 1 point with a Hyper Potion. That seemed worth it. That seemed super worth it. What is the chances of surfing into a Sliggoo? Puddle encounter Sliggoo is average. Surfing Sliggoo is rare. But Puddle, they're supposedly average in the Puddle here. Let's see what happens. That is a Stunfisk. I am stunned by them. What generation is Stunfisk originally from? Oh, Stunfisk is originally from this generation. And then it goes on to be Galarian Stunfisk, which is the second Stunfisk. That's where the second one comes from. I don't know where I caught my original... Oh, no. Stunfisk is from Generation 5. Because we caught our original one, and I remember where we caught our original one at. Stunfisk is also one of the average spawns here. Quagsire is the other one alongside Sliggoo. There's Sliggoo. Stunfisk Black, yeah. I say stuff with my chest sometimes, and then I'm like, what am I... That was so wrong. Why did I say that? I also did not mean to Flame Charge. Oh, actually, I meant to Flame Charge. I take it back. I wasn't going to do it. I was going to switch and just... Because Sliggoo, I believe... Oh, perfect. We got the bird. Never mind. I was like, I was going to switch so that way I could paralyze, but we got him burned. There's nothing more we need to do here. I also don't really need to stock up on Ultra Balls, because the only other Pokemon I need to catch in this playthrough is Zygarde, which we're going to Master Ball. This is the last Pokemon I'm catching in Pokemon Y. That's kind of wild. Also, it's not a... I didn't mean to hit that button. Did not mean to hit that button. Sliggoo is just... This is just an extra catch. That's all that is. That is just an additional catch. Okay, there's nothing down there. What a waste of time. Oh, I can throw some repels on. Because I don't need to catch any of the... I mean, I'll catch another Pokemon in Pokemon Y, but it will be whenever we come back to Pokemon Y to Shiny Hunt. Which I don't know how great the odds are in Y, but there are some Pokemon that we can only catch in Y that we'll need to Shiny Hunt, such as Skidoo and Go-Goat. So we'll eventually come back to this game for some shiny hunting. I just don't know when that will be. I need to stock up on some super repels as well. Repels and healing items. Not really much of a need for any type of ball right now. You know what? Whatever. Come fight me. Okay. Or don't try and fight me. Again, a waste of time. All of this for a bone. All of that for a bone? I've got a bone to pick with the creators of this game. I don't know what they said about a swimsuit, and I don't want to know. Coral? Coral? With your Stunfisk? I think Stunfisk is inherently a spooky Pokemon. Because it's one you wouldn't see and would just like bite you. Oh no, they're springing up. They're getting springy. What is Stunfisk? Is Stunfisk a steel type? I should have went for fly. Actually, the play there was to do fly. Not that bounce was going to hurt me, but fly would have been if I didn't want to take any damage. I think Stunfisk is an electric type. I genuinely can't remember what Stunfisk is. So we're just gonna assume it's probably a rad type. Good old rad type. They have stun in the name, so that makes me think electric. It's electric, ground electric. Galarian Stunfisk is the ground steel. I knew there was some steel in there somewhere. Did I? I don't know if I actually knew that. I'm just making that up. See, there we go. That's how you avoid the bounce. I outspeed you, my friend. So I'm gonna get rid of your attempt to hit me in the face. Today up to level 57. Alright, bye. That was a lot of fun, I guess. I'd like to get on the side here where it's... Okay. Okay, well, I got stuck in the water. It's a Pokemon Ranger's duty to ensure the Pokemon can live the same way tomorrow as they do today. I'm very proud of you doing that. Bum, 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 bum. Go! Talonflame. Talonflame. You've got this. Quickly, switch to Dedenne. That's truly how they've got it, because it's like, hey, get out of there. Just get gone. Get Dedenne in there. Alright, they go for the Safeguard, which is perfectly fine for me, as we will respond with a Thunderbolt. And one-shot you. Bum-ba-dum. Alright, so this is where we're surfing, okay. So we got our Sliggoo, so now we can really just get off this route and get to the next city. So we don't really have any... Hey, here are the yellow flowers I was searching for. Peepee up. I don't know if I have any intentions to use that on anything right now. I don't know who I would use it on. Go up here. Sludge Bomb. Good old Sludge Bomb. Oh, this is back where I started. Did I ever go this way? I don't think I did. Maybe I did go this way. Oh, no, I did, and then I didn't. I don't think I ever actually went across this bridge. Bum-ba-dum. I don't think I ever actually went across this bridge here. I didn't. Sell out! I don't have my Pokemon healed. Hey, do you know what's about to happen? Nope. What is it? We're gonna battle, silly. We are Pokemon trainers, after all. I mean, I'm definitely a Pokemon trainer. I don't know if I've ever, like, fully realized that you are also one. That's kind of rude. I take that back, Shauna. That was rude. That was very much uncalled for. Bum, bum. Nice little one-shot Areno there. Bum, bum. About to send in Goodra. I don't have anyone with like a fairy move. I don't really have anyone with a fairy move. We'll just stay in. We'll just stay in. Talonflame will show them what's up, and what's up is some acrobatics. We're getting acrobatical in here. Almost killed. Almost killed Dragon Rage. That's only 40 HP, so we're fine. We'll take you out with another acrobatics. We are also about to have ourselves a Goodra. How do you have that Goodra? It's level 49. You can't have Goodra to level 50. How did you do that? How did you do that? Delphox. Yeah, we'll switch into Greninja. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, here we go. Let's hit him with a nice Water Shuriken and finish it off. Delphox, do you even have a chance? I mean, actually you do. I probably should have went for Surf just for power. Water Shuriken, I think, is just a fun move. Can I get one more? Nah, 3 hits. If I would have had that 4th hit, we would have been over. Mystical Fire on a water type. Not your best play there. Surf honestly maybe could have one-shot. Noivern up to level 49. Goat to 57, and we have defeated Shauna. Battles with friends are really, really exciting. And we got 5 grand for it. Thanks for the 5 grand. So kind of you, really. That reminded me of our battle in Awkward Town. That was the first time for both of us to battle with our Pokemon. Hello, Sellout. Hi, Shauna. Serene? Oh, no. 2 of them. What are you 2 up to? Nothing big. How about you guys? Oh, I had the same thing as you, Shauna. Oh, we heard about Sellout from the professor. We came running as fast as we could. Are you also going to battle me? Sellout! Can we have a Pokemon battle? Oh, sorry, just throw that at you. Can you heal my Pokemon, maybe? No, it's okay. It's fine. I imagine you're just going to be swords dancing the entire time. Talonflame v. Talonflame. Who will win? Which Talonflame is the fastest? I am. We just acrobating each other. Shoot. We both showed up and said acrobatics? And we both proceeded to nod our head and acrobatic one another. Bum, bum, da, da, da. Throw that shuriken. Take him down. Take him down. Alright, who are they coming in with next? About to send in Roserade. Man, if only Talonflame was still alive. If only Talonflame was still alive. What else is Grass weak to? Also weak to Ice, Avi, Poison, Flying, Steel. All things that only exist in Talonflame. Actually, no, Noivern has Air Slash, I believe. I'm like 90% sure they have Air Slash. They're kind of just chilling on my team right now. I haven't really decided what I want to do with them. If anything. Haven't decided if I want them or Goodra on the team. Because right now they don't have a dragon move. But Air Slash is pretty solid. But it does give me, does double up on my flying types. But I don't know that super matters. Hydro Pump. Probably a bad idea. Probably should take Hydro Pump over Water Shuriken, but I've made my decision, and now I must live with it. And so must all of you. You all must live with my decision as well. It's kind of a bad payoff. Crawdunt! More like Crawbolted. You've been thunderbolted. Bum. Is just all of my rivals just going to choose this moment to fight me? Like, is What's-His-Face going to fight me now, too? And each of them pay me 5 grand, because that'd be nice. Oh, wow, Tierney, that was something... Asking someone to battle? What's up with that? Genosage Town made me think. If Sellout hadn't been there, I wouldn't be dancing now, that's for sure. That made me want to get to know Sellout better, and I thought a Pokemon battle would be the way to do that. SM08, thank you so much for your follow. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's kind of selfish of me, I guess, but it's also a way of thanking him. Tierno, it's great when Pokemon trainers like us can understand the hearts and minds of other trainers and their Pokemon through battle. But before we do anything else, we should heal your Pokemon. Can you heal my Pokemon too? Now it's your turn, Sellout. I think I'll follow the crowd and be your opponent as well. But this time, it won't be about Pokédex. It'll be about a Pokemon battle. I don't live with your decision. Well, Indigo, I'm sorry. I guess I should ban you now. That way, you don't have to continue to live with my decision. Truly the choice to make. Someone doesn't agree with my decision in a Pokemon game, and I just ban them. It's like, well, you're done. You're done watching me stream Pokemon. Yo, you got Nuzzle? There's a kid a couple of houses back that would love to hear about your Raichu. Also, can we all agree Raichu better than Pikachu, right? Like, Pikachu and Raichu's better, right? We can all agree on that? Ban me? You think I won't? You think I won't ban you? I won't, actually. I really won't. I wanna slam! And welcome to the... Pichu better than Raichu? I don't know how I feel about that decision you've made. I think I have Pikachu and Raichu up there. I do not have a Pichu. I don't have a Pichu Funko Pop. And I know I say that as like, saying that, like, Raichu's better as someone who has more Pikachu than Raichu merch. But Pikachu is also the mascot, so you're going to inherently have more Pikachu merch. But I have a Pikachu down there, Pikachu there, Pikachu there, there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 total Pikachus behind me. 7 if we include the Pokemon card and the Pokemon Y copy. And there's also a Pikachu in this card up here. There's like a lot of Pikachus behind me. But I still say Pikachu's better than... or Raichu's better than Pikachu. Alright, let's go with a Thunderbolt. Maybe a little lightning. Might be a little frightening. Bum, bum, bum. Ravern up to level 50. Coming in with Florges. Which is Fairy. I immediately was about to go... You know what? Talonflame still come in and we'll just Acrobatics. I always think they're a grass type. Like, I really do. Just something within me wants to say that they are grass. Very beautiful Pokemon. Misty Terrain, dude, doing some setup moves. Are you setting up right now? They do. They look like they should be grass. They at least like start Fairy, sure, with Flabebe, but like have them take on a secondary typing of grass. A grass fairy? Are there any grass fairies? I'm sure there are. I'm sure it's like staring me in the face that there's a grass fairy. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-bum. Comfy! Thank you! I was like, there is definitely a grass fairy. I was like, it's just, I can't... I was like, it's there! It's on the edge of thought! There's still so much I don't know. Do I just not have what it takes? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, wow, I don't think I've ever heard you worry about being weak or strong before, Trevor. You seem a lot bolder than you used to be. Is it because you went on a journey? The journey starts today, whoa. And then we enter, Go comes running in. Or maybe it's that, or maybe it's thanks to what you learned from being with your Pokemon and with us. Your friends. Speaking of which, where's Serena? She's off trading with the Mega Evolution Guru. She said friends are friends even if they can't be together. Indeed. Well, there's something we must attend to. Be seeing ya. Alright, bye. I'm so glad I went on a journey. I made some great friends, and thanks to my little Finnegan that I met before we left, I was able to visit many places, meet a lot of nice people, and make my wonderful memories. Hey, Sellout, this is from us. Hey, thanks for a waterfall. Uh-oh, Whimsicott. Is Whimsicott fairy? Yeah, Whimsicott is, yeah. Plant equals grass is just the way it looks. Truly, truly. Truly. Even if you're battling without the badge from Snowbell City Gym, you can use Waterfall. I've got to get going. See ya. See ya. You all are going the wrong way of the next city, though. You should run this way across the bridge. Make your way to the next city. That way you can save in it and then like fly to other cities. You've got to turn every frustrating defeat into a motivation and grow stronger. I don't know why, but I really only remember the battles that I lose. It's not healthy. My Bergmite was given to me by my grandma when I was born. And you still haven't evolved it? Alright. Snowbell City. Town home of the final Pokemon gym. So I do have a rare candy that we picked up at the beginning of this episode, which is really exciting. because that means I don't have to grind Sliggoo up a level. We can just legitimately just feed them a rare candy and give them a level. Alright, let's organize some boxes here. Let's drop you off here. Alright, there's our little Goomy right there, so drop Sliggoo in there right next to Goomy. And then we'll grab this one here and throw it onto our team. And then look at all these wonderful 6 trait evolutions we have at the bottom of this box here, which we'll get to at some point. We will make happen. Don't you worry. Good old Klefki. Steel Fairy. So dumb. Why do I have an open spot here? I don't know why I have an open spot there. I don't know what sits there. Oh, maybe Dedede sat there? Probably. Dedede probably sat there. So let's do that there. That. Why? Because it makes me feel good about myself. Drop you there. Oop. Let's throw you all up there. Boom. Nice 4 boxes. A nice 4 boxes. That's pretty good. Make sure you're in a spot where it's raining. Oh, true. What route was that? What route was that? It's... I can, like... I want to say it's, like, here? Due to constant snowstorms. No. Here? Here. 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 I think it's Route 15. I think it's Route 15 that's raining. Bum, 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 bum. Can you imagine if I got DMCA'd for singing a song poorly? Yeah, near the haunted house. That's what I... Yeah, hey, look, it's raining. Now, does this count as rain? Or do we need to be on an actual route that's raining? I don't know. Here, I'll save just in case it doesn't work and I'm not in the right area. Just in case. But, like, the DMCA is like, hey, can you stop singing so poorly? And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Oh, I have 2 rare candies. Ba-da-da-dum. Hey, there we go. Sliggoo is evolving. Hey, it happened. We're excited about it. Our 688th Pokemon to be added to the Living Dex is Goodra. Good old Goodra. Took us a bit of time to get there, but we have made it happen. And yet again, I keep forgetting. I think I am pressing the button. I'm not pressing it enough. So there we go. We have Goodra right there clicked off, which now brings us to an overall of 76%. We've gone up a percentile, everyone. We've done it. A whole percentile. What a weird thing to get excited over, a percentile. Next gen, you get to start collecting regional variants. I am actually surprised that I am excited to start doing some regionals. So what I'm planning to do here on this first page here is I am going to add a second bit down here. So up here we'll have like our Gen 1, Gen 2. This is all going to stay the same. Eventually I'll include another line for Generation 9. That'll get added in once the full Scarlet Violet Dex gets released. But down here, I'm going to add in regionals, because there aren't that many regionals, I think. I think there's, like, from all the games, like 30 Pokemon regionals. And then, depending on what Pokemon Scarlet and Violet bring, regional variants, if any, which, again, we keep all spoilery content out of the chat. If any of you have seen the leaks, we'll keep it out of the chat. But I'm sure there's some coming. Be surprised. We have, actually, let me throw this over here so that way you all can see me as I scroll through it. That way we can kind of like experience it together. Okay, well, or you cannot do what I told you to do, computer. My computer tends to hate me from time to time. Yo, El Waldo, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. So we've got the Rattatas, Raichu, Sandslash, Vulpix, Diglett, Meowth. We got the Geodude line. So honestly, all of the Alolan Pokemon are all from Generation 1. All Generation 1. So we won't have it listed like regionals. Gen 1 will have Alolan, and then we'll have the percentage count up there. And then we have the Galar forms, which Berserker is not a form. This is a new Pokemon. Same with Sirfetch'd. Farfetch'd, Galarian Farfetch is a form. Sirfetch'd is a new Pokemon. So those we will not include in that list. So then we'll have Galarian regionals, and we'll catch all these and include them in the Galarians. Including the legendaries. Then we'll have our Hisuian page, where we'll have all our Hisuian forms displayed in there. Which, Goodra and Sliggoo, like, they're not that different. I'm gonna be honest. They're not that different. And then, like I said, we expect to see some from Generation 9. But that's all the current regional forms. I just need to make that. I've started working on it. I've started working on it. I think it might be done. Oh, it is done. Dope. It is done. So we have 18 Alolan, 19 Galarian, and 17 from Hisuian in the region. So I add those in. And then I was also considering doing forms. But I don't know how I feel about doing all that, just because there are so many different types of forms. So I started putting it together. I don't know if that's going to be something that I go with, because then you get like Zygarde 10%, 50%, 100%. I'm just like, I don't know. So those I kind of threw in here, but I don't know if that's going to be something we completely do. But yes, to answer the beginning of your question, I am excited to start collecting regional variants, which will be their own number. It won't, this 905 on like the top of the screen, it will continue to say 905. That number will increase from 905 to however many Pokemon are introduced in Generation 9. Instead, it might just be a little smaller, or I'll add to the side regionals, and like forms as well. I might just add that to the side of it. There'll be quite a lot of regional stuff. I'm excited. I haven't heard a ton of Gen 9. I'm kind of holding off waiting for official releases and whatnot, which I know could be a stupid decision. But I'm excited to await it and see what it hears. I have seen a little bit of the leaks that have just like popped up on Twitter, because if you're trying to stay fully away from it, it is very tough to do. So I'm trying my best to stay fully away from it where I can. I don't know if I want to use Wyvern in this. I don't know if I want to use them or not. You get Zygarde from Sun and one in Ultra, so that's 3 you need. That is true, because I am planning to catch the one in this game. It's the last Pokemon I need to catch in this game. And then the only other Pokemon I need to get from Generation 6 are my Trade Evolutions and then my X-exclusive Pokemon, which I hope to be able to get by the next stream. Because this stream I'm planning to finish up this gym, and then I might look into finding some evolution items. And then next stream would be the Elite Four. Yeah, next stream would be the Elite Four. And I don't know how much of a post-game this game has, other than, of course, Zygarde. Because I've played Pokemon X and Y before. It's been a very long time. Sun and Moon, I have never played before. So I've played the first island, but I don't remember it. So I'm very excited to play Sun and Moon. The best part of Pokemon battles is that there's so many different options to try, so many tactics to try. Some people may try to end a battle quickly with brute force offense, while others may prefer to go defensive and play the long game. And some, like me, prefer to use strategy, because I'm so strategic. It doesn't matter how big our numbers might get, people in Pokemon will be fine in the world. Also, I forgot to buy my healing items that I needed to buy. It looks like I can go into the gym anyways. Thanks to the cold air that seeps out from the gym, no one in this town needs air conditioning. What is this, the UK? Bum, bum, bum. You can't have all 3 forms of Zygarde in the Living Dex because any form change Pokemon get turned into the original form. So what? Oh, if Zygarde gets put into the PC, they just revert to like typical Zygarde. I think with Zygarde it's different, but I could be wrong. Because I know some are like that, like... There are a few Pokemon that are like that, like... Because, like, the different forms of the genies, they stay as they are. You cannot get 10%. The genies stay as they are. But then, like, some Pokemon... I'm trying to think of what they are, because I remember looking it up. I remember looking it up and being like, okay, well, these forms don't stay once you put them in the PC. The Deerlings are one. Kyurem White, Kyurem Black. I'm trying to think what Pokemon it would be. There are forms of Palkia and Dialga, but I don't know if they stay in that form if you put them in Pokemon Home from... So there are form changes of Palkia and Dialga. I assume they stay. They do not stay if you transfer them to Home. Oh, that's sad. Or maybe exciting, depending on how you feel about those forms. Alright, I spent a ton of my money here. I don't need any Ultra Balls right now, but like I said, I do eventually want to come do some shiny hunting in this game. So we'll just spend... I don't need to spend the money right now. I can always do that later. 40 Hyper Potions. Just so I don't forget to buy the Ultra Balls. Because I'm about to make a ton of more money anyways. Giratina, that's another one that won't stay. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Like the Rotom stay. Lysandre was his name, right? I wonder why I didn't dream bigger. If he had said he wanted to save everyone in Kalos, surely people would have supported him. Maybe if he would have just went about it in a different way. What's new, little blue, if it ain't the future champ? I hate to disappoint, but the gym leader's actually out right now. He said he was off to the Winding Woods, if he felt like searching. I suppose I can go to the Winding Woods and go and do a little search. Baroo. Hiya, Hill Traveler. What sights have you seen with your Pokemon? So many sights. I've seen, like, so many sights. Route 21. Alright, what does Route 21 have? I don't think there's anything we need to catch. Snowbell City does have a Bisharp you can trade a Jigglypuff for. And then we have Route 20, which I did not go to, which I guess is where we're supposed to go next. Yeah, looks like we are supposed to go next. Time to catch Phantup and Trout. Oh, can you just catch them? Oh, shoot! Do I not need to trade for them? Yeah, they just spawn on Route 20. Or Trevenant does. Alright, let me scroll past this to Route 21. Oh, this leads to Victory Road. We're not ready to go there yet. The Pokemon Village is where you can get Ditto. I already have a Ditto, though, because it's my Ditto from Pokemon ORAS. So I have no need for the Ditto that's in there, as the Ditto that I have has been working hard since Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and will continue to work hard once I get to Sun and Moon. Orphic offers wonders in the direction of the Winding Woods. I wonder what he's up to. Shoot. Don't we all? We're just all sitting here like, what is Orphic up to? So this is the Winding Woods. So inside of here, Trevenant does spawn, which it's a rare hunt, but we could hunt for it. Or I have one that I can trade and just get it. Zoroark also is a rare spawn here, which we have a Zoroark, but Zoroark's just a fun Pokemon. Wiz's Ditto, the cross-gen breeder. They just bounce around where they really need to. And then in the Pokemon Village, which we'll eventually get to, which is where Ditto is, there's nothing too wild in there that we need. Yeah, everything in there is kind of straightforward. The Unknown Dungeon. Is that there? Is that where Zygarde is? Unknown Dungeon is where Zygarde is, right? Oh, no. Unknown Dungeon is where Mewtwo is with the Mewtwo Knight. We'll have to do that after we beat the Hall of Fame just to have it. Is a direct reference to the Cerulean Cave in Kanto, yeah. And then Mewtwo Knight Y, which is the best. Mewtwo. Mewtwo Y is just the best. Same with Charizard Y. Charizard X looks cool, but Charizard Y is actually the better offensive mon. Like, or competitive. Competitive was the word I was looking for there. By the way, Deerling and Sawsbuck forms do transfer, but Furfrou does not transfer. Furfrou, that was the other one I was thinking of. Furfrou does not transfer through the bank. But you can get them in Pokemon Go, which I have them in Pokemon Go. So I could transfer them over from that to get them. Which that feels like a very different series. So I don't know. Forms, I don't think I'm that like held up on. Like certain forms, I think I get like all the Rotoms, all of the Deerlings, since they are very different looking Pokemon. I think I'll focus on getting, but I don't know if I will focus on the ones that like aren't obtainable in the game, such as like Furfrou. Zygarde is at the very end of the cave that you get Dragon. Yeah. That's what I was thinking as well, but then I was like, well, maybe it's this one. I forgot about Mewtwo being in this game. I truly forgot Mewtwo was in this game. I'll be real honest. Yes, I would like to use another Repel. I would like to use another Repel. Ah, shoot, we've met eyes. Time to show off our Pokemon. Hey, so tomorrow, I'm really excited for tomorrow's stream. I hope it goes well. Tomorrow's stream could go horribly, horribly wrong. But tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a stream checking out the Pokemon Emerald Map Randomizers. I know there's a little bit of old news at this point. I know the Fire Red Leaf Green is like the new Map Randomizer that just came out. But hopefully I'll be able to do that one soon. But I was like, I want to start with the Emerald Map Randomizer. I haven't touched it since it came out. So it'll just be me. I'm not racing anyone. I'm just going to kind of check it out on my own and see how fast I can beat it. It might be a couple streams. I don't anticipate finishing it tomorrow. But we'll see what we'll do with it. We'll see what will happen with it. Super Potion. What about all the alchemy? Are there... See, and stuff like that where there's like a ton. Like also, Spinix? Whatever the bear thing is. Like that, there's like millions of different variations of that. But like Flabebe, that's what I'm doing. I've actually already finished the Flabebe line. Spinda. I was close with whatever nonsense I was saying. Yeah, Spinda. Close enough. Close enough to Spinax. Spinax, I think, is I think that's a dinosaur from Fossil Fighters. I think that's where I'm getting Spinax from. It's from Fossil Fighters. Which, hey, if any of you like Fossil Fighters, I love Fossil Fighters. Go check out my playthrough on the YouTube channel. Spinda has over 40,000 forms, something like that. Yeah, the first Venusaur you got. Yeah. I'm still so surprised, like pleasantly surprised, with how well that playthrough did. Like that playthrough did so well. Which, speaking of, just to plug myself, because I like to plug myself. If any of you want to go subscribe to my two Pokemon channels, we just hit 1,500 subscribers on the Main Wiz Studios account. 1501. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. But how... Fossil Fighters. Fossil Fighters is what I was bringing this up for. Fossil Fighters show all. Because I have 83 Fossil Fighters videos. Because I played through both Fossil Fighters games. Go up to level 58. Wants to learn Milk Drink. Milk Drink, is that where you heal yourself? The user restores its own HP up to its max. Up to half its max. No, I'm good. You're good. You can keep your old moves. Ba-da-dum. But yeah, my lowest viewed Fossil Fighter video is still 146 views, which is really, really good for my account. You have two channels? I do. So I have Wiz Studios, which is my primary social deduction. My social deduction channel. Town of Salem is the main thing that is posted there. I split my channels because of the YouTube algorithm, just trying to combat that a little bit, which has actually seen some growth on the main channel. Not explosive growth, but I was never expecting explosive growth. So I've taken all of my Pokemon content, and it is now on the PokeWizard channel, to hopefully help that content grow and flourish on its own, which it's doing really well, at least for like a channel of my size, is how I equate things. Is, things are doing well for what I expect. Yeah, that's where all of my Pokemon stuff has been. I tried to do a decent job of like explaining what was happening when it happened, because it's something I had considered doing for a very long time, before I eventually did it. Oh, but my other thing, the first Fossil Fighters video for the first Fossil Fighters game, has 1,800 views, which is pretty exciting. If every single one of those people subscribed, I would be at 2,000 views, 2,000 subscribers right now, which is my goal for the end of the year. It's doable, but I gotta make that happen, which is why I decided to split to fight the algorithm. Hey, we made it. I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, I just posted a new video over on the Pokemon channel. Pokemon, but it's VR. It's playing through a Pokemon VR game. It was really fun. If anyone wants to check it out, it's like a 14-minute video. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna buckle down and finish the script for the Radical Red playthrough, and record it and hopefully start editing that before a stream tomorrow. Bye, everyone. You know what this place is? Welcome to the Pokemon Village. This place is a secret, Most of the Pokemon here are runaways, escaped from bad people who did awful things to them. It's a shame how many heartless trainers who can't bother to care for their Pokemon are out there. Some of these Pokemon, though, some of them are just too strong, and they found that they didn't really have a place out in the outside world, so they came here. I see. Your Pokemon sure seem to think very highly of you. You've had some great times together, haven't you? Hey, you can all come out now. This one's all right. Yeah, sometimes I get worried and come here to check on everyone. Oh, excuse my manners. We haven't even had a proper introduction yet. The name's Wolfric. I'm usually over at the gym in Snowbell City, since I'm the gym leader and all. Let me guess, you want to challenge me? That's right. I thought so. Sorry to inconvenience you like this. I'll be waiting for you back at the gym then. Before you come by, I think it would do you good to spend some time with the Pokemon here. I have a YouTube video, channel that has a video with 5.4k views, so take that with. That's honest. That's really impressive. That's really cool. I'm very happy for you. It is something I have worked on. It's growth on YouTube is tough. It is tough. So getting any sort of content out there to people is impressive in its own right. So that is the unknown dungeon that we will eventually come back to. Is that just a tire? That's not a pretty wing. That's a tire. That's a tire. That's a Snorlax. Looks like it's having good dreams. I'm so proud of that Snorlax and its good dreams. Bum, bum, bum. I don't think there's really anything here that we necessarily need until we come back for the Mewtwo, because nothing that spawns here I have a huge interest in catching. So I think we're okay for now. Bum, bum. YouTube truly doesn't. YouTube truly doesn't make sense. And the way that it makes stuff, and then, like, to a degree, subs doesn't really matter if you're getting decent views. But subscribers also do matter, because then that helps push YouTube videos, helps expand the audience, sponsorships, if you ever, if you get to that state. Which again is why I ended up splitting my content in between two channels, because truly the algorithm sees, for me, Town of Salem, which does well for my channel, netting typically an average 100 to 200 views a video, and then I would upload a Pokemon video which would average about 20 views, and then it would see that I'm uploading 3 times a week and getting 100 views, and then I'm uploading 3 times a week and getting 20 views, and it would go, well, clearly only half your content is great. We're going to stop pushing that. And that's because, you know, I started out primarily doing Town of Salem. The majority of the people that subscribe to me to Town of Salem. They might not have as big as interest in watching Pokemon, which is totally fine. That's the prerogative of people. But then YouTube sees that and punishes you for it. And says, well, your content sucks, so we're not going to put it out. So you split the channel, which is what you see a lot of creators doing, especially now. Used to, you'd see people create a second channel for fun, or to have something different. But it's always fighting the YouTube algorithm. No, we don't have to use another one. Is there anything special to this gym? I probably should have talked to my friendo up there to find out. They call me the Queen of the Ice Rink. Hello, Queen of the Ice Rink. How are you? Oh, well, no, you're an ace trainer. Shouldn't you be Queen of the Ice Rink? Yeah, you could truly spend years trying to learn YouTube and how things are going to work. And then as soon as you learn it, YouTube changes something. Because a lot of the things in the algorithm have changed over the years. YouTube now, and it even tells you when you upload a video, it doesn't care about what you're going to tag. It doesn't. It tells you. It goes, tags don't really do anything anymore. Descriptions, thumbnails, titles are now what YouTube sees and pushes. Which is just the way things have changed over time. Which is why you see me constantly trying out different types of titles and thumbnail ideas in Town of Salem stuff. Just one day I'll figure it out. Hopefully, but before it's not too late. Dumb gym gimmick and gym leader is so overrated he even tells you that if you have the right Pokemon, he's a pushover. I love that. It'd probably make more sense if I were actually at an ice rink. Probably would. Oh. Okay, I understand the mechanic now. Okay, I understand the mechanic now. I need to be able to challenge Friendo over there, so that way I can press that button to rotate the blue one. Freeze right there! Okay. I'll do just that, Victor. Hey, remember when I shiny hunted for a Delibird on TikTok? I need to get back posting into TikTok as well. That's another thing that I need to do. That is another thing I need to do, is get back into posting on TikTok. I have no idea what you're saying to me there, sandwiches. Hit him with a nice flame charge. Super effective. We get the speed boost, which we don't really need. We'll take it. They're going to punch me in the face for a decent amount of 90 damage, but then they get burned. Doesn't matter. We'll kill them with flame charge. But at least your video title cards are creative and not just a guy making a shock face in front of a red background, like someone that may or not be in the video. That's, I mean, I used to do that. I never used, like, a red title card, like just a red background. But you can definitely, it's really interesting. I do it from time to time just to see myself. I will go back and scroll through my uploaded videos just to see the way my thumbnails have changed, which is also helpful because, like, I'll go and search certain Town of Salem videos that performed very well to be like, okay, well, what does this video have that my current videos may not have? Is it a thumbnail aspect? Is it a title aspect? Or 9 times out of 10, is it content that is changed, that is appealing? Because, like, one of my best viewed videos is the serial killer update or the retributionist update, or where I got, you know, town trader vigilante. It's all a guessing game. And Town of Salem doesn't make it easy because you never know when you're recording a video, you know, is this game going to do what I need it to do? It's fun. And it's not to say that I dislike. I really enjoy doing YouTube. It's a lot of fun. But it can also be very frustrating from time to time when you're trying to figure out how things are going to work. What works, what doesn't work. I dropped down to 3 Town of Salem videos a week at the beginning of the year, just because I really didn't have time. I do honestly, to a degree, think that if I went back to 5 days a week, content might do better because I'm uploading more, but then at the same time, I'm afraid that it wouldn't do better because now I'm uploading too much and people don't have time to watch it for YouTube to see an improvement in the algorithm to push. And also, I genuinely just don't have enough time. So for now, I like to do like little tests in spurts of like weeks. So right now, I'm just gonna let YouTube roll 3 videos a week. I'm gonna try and do as best I can with thumbnails and with titles and descriptors and hashtags and all that, and see how videos improve over the course of a few weeks comparatively to weeks previously. And I'm just going to go from there, and then I'm going to barely adjust something, give it a couple weeks and see how that goes, barely adjust something else. It is a slow process, because unfortunately I can't just message someone and be like, hey, can you tell me what I need to do to improve my channel? I mean, I could, but those people would probably charge me a lot of money. Alright, that is all fixed there. We just now have to get my... Did all that for nothing. I gotta fix the yellow side first. All that for... Ah, dang it. I meant to open my bag and heal first. But I took 2 steps too far. Wiz, I think something is up with catching Pokemon. I think there is too. It's not been going well today. Let me try and disconnect it and like reconnect it. Oh, it's not letting me disconnect it. It is actually, and all the time I've used that thing is the first time I've attempted to disconnect it. Alright, let me do a little launchy here. Hey, there's the professor. I'll refund all of the, if anyone used lures today. Alright, see if that works. Alright, we should outspeed. There it is. Professor's a little slow today. That was a nice freeze. Vanillux. I honestly want to stay in. Alright, it looks like they're working now. But do I really think that I'm going to one-shot with a flame charge? I'm not. Maybe they'll go for it. Maybe they'll miss. They'll kill me. I feel like I need to get Talonflame a better fire move. Like, flame charge is nice because it ups my speed. But I do feel like I need to get them a better fire move. I just don't know what. Didn't get their morning coffee. Yeah, truly. Bye, coughing. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Merlin. Merlin just looked up and stared at me like, what? I'm walking here. Merlin, do you want to come say hi to the stream? Come say hi to the stream. Oh. Here comes Merlin to say hi. Everyone say hi to Merlin. Hi, Merlin. How are you? How's your day been? Have you done anything exciting? Wait, let me give you some belly rubs before you run away. How's your day been? Let me move the mic. The mic's kind of right in your way. Everyone can't see you. Merlin's just looking around like, can I leave now? He likes to come cuddle like when we're like watching TV. But when I'm sitting here, he doesn't really... Let me rephrase. He likes to come cuddle with us when we're watching TV. He doesn't like to be picked up and like forced to cuddle. He only wants to cuddle when he wants to. He's getting big. He is a nice big kitty now. A nice big kitty. He's still just a bit of a dick. All right, Merlin, be free! As he runs away. to go. But he and Percy get along really well now, which is nice. He and Percy get along really, really well now, which makes me really happy. Alright, let's go for a little revive. And a little hyper potion. Just a little hyper potion. Alright, so I need to rotate this until I think is that literally all I needed to rotate it to? Yeah, okay, dope. Then we just gotta do a full rotation for green side here. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to try, hopefully, to knock out the rest of the Radical Red script. I'm halfway through it. I'm halfway through the script. I just have 7 more streams to go through. Actually, I'm more than halfway, because there are only 12 streams. No, I'm on stream 7, so I am halfway. 12 minus 6 is 6. That's how math works. You know what? Ice is both extremely hard and terribly fragile at the same time. You know what that means? Depending on which Pokemon you choose and what moves they use, I could be your most challenging opponent yet, or I could be a total pushover. But that's alright. That's how it should be. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, speaking real highly of yourself there, my friend. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum. Da-da-da. Sorry, just I got a text that I'm looking at real fast. Give me a 1 moment here, and we will get this fight going. Well, maybe if this loads. Golden? Is that the golden bucket? Welcome back, buddy. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get this going. Hit a little flame charge. Flame charge will probably get us about halfway there. We could go for another one just so we know we outspeed everything that they've got. Oh no, we just one shot. With a Machoke coming in. Machoke me, Golden. I hate you, Indigo. I'm kidding. That's actually very funny. Golden, how have you been, buddy? I hope you've had a golden day. Kergogonal coming in. Hey, yo! And with a flame charge. We're already too fast, too furious for you. We might just one-shot everyone who comes out. That's the dream. One-shotting literally every Pokemon that this gym leader throws at us and just building XP. We'll get hit with the hail. Avalugg coming on in. But, Avalugg's bound to be bulky, but still. Super effective move. Maybe it'll be a 2-shot. No, that's going to be like a 7-shot. We'll go with Acrobatics. They're going to curse me. Speed's going to fall. Attack and defense are going up. And they have Ice Body, so they heal off of the hail. Avalugg's actually going to be the only difficult one, but we're still going to go for it. Their defense is up really high. We need to attack special. If I survived, I was going to set up a Tailwind, but I unfortunately did not survive. What's something that is super effective to Ice? Fire, obviously. Fighting, Rock, Steel, but I don't think I have anything special. I mean, I could just literally hit Thunderbolts just for fun, but I don't have anything, like, special. Because their defense is up, their special offense isn't up, but who knows. Or, you know what, let's hit a Thunder Wave. Let's just paralyze them, slow them down. Their speed's already dropped, but also maybe get the chance that they just get full parried. They're going to curse again, so we need to just go full special attacking. No special defense, no physical attacking. Let them boost their defense, but they're also boosting their attack with this, which means they're going to do a lot of damage. Never mind. Never mind. Outstanding! I'm as tough as an iceberg, but you smashed through me through and through. I smashed you, nice. Impressive. You fought Pokemon with great courage. I can tell that you've trained your Pokemon well. Hey, that is the 8th gym badge of our 6th region. That's so exciting. What you have right there is called the Iceberg Badge. As long as you have that, any and all of your Pokemon will surely look up to you and do their absolute best in battle. Let me give you this too. Ice Beam, nice. Great move to have. You know what this is? It's Ice Beam. It's a move, accuracy of 100%. Not only that, but every once in a while it'll freeze the targets it hits too. Being rigid can make you tough, but it'll also render you fragile. You're better off being flexible, you know what I mean? Some people are fluid like water and can adapt to their environment without changing what's important on the inside. Not me, though. I guess I'm too stubborn. Maybe that's why I love ice types. Oh, that was fun. That's really pretty. Shoot, is this Squid Games? You gotta step on the right one or it falls in. Markiplier smash or pass gym leader. Shoot, why is there needs to be smash or pass gym leader. Smash, obviously. Bottom. There's the future champ I know and love. It looks like you trumped our old gym leader. It's never a bad thing to test the limits of your strength. Am I right? Or am I right? And since you're such a star, I guess that means you're off to the Pokemon League. You know what? You all have all the badges. Now there's only one thing left to do. It's time you headed off to the Pokemon League. Hey, listen up now. Trust in your Pokemon and there's no limit to what you can achieve. Pass? I mean, look at their loving embrace. Be so warm, probably. Bum 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 bum. Hey, it is time to start heading towards the Elite Four. I have no intentions of taking on the Elite Four today, but we'll definitely start moving that direction. We will definitely start moving that direction because I do need to also I need to get a move on in my Pokemon X playthrough. If I want to be ready to finish up this game and move on to Generation 7. So I might honestly, I could move some Pokemon over, some higher level Pokemon that will like listen to whatever gym badge I currently have over there. I do want to make sure, and I still haven't fully decided what team I want to go into the Elite Four with. I've been with my Pokemon since my partners since the very beginning of my journey. But next stream will be the Elite Four. It will also be probably where we do our trades. Do you have a Pokemon that has Rock Smash, Surf, Waterfall, and Strength? I have Strength. I know I have Surf. I don't know if I have... I know I don't have anyone with Waterfall yet, but I have the HM. I can teach it to someone. I don't know if I have anyone with Rock Smash. Because I think I taught over Rock Smash. So honestly, you might grab an HM Pokemon that can have Rock Smash and Waterfall. Crustle. Good old Krusty. Krusty is Rock Bug. Bug is weak to... Bug is weak to fire. Rock resists fire, so it's just a 1-for-1. So I guess we could... And it's the same thing with flying. Let's just go acrobatics for fun. Did poorly there. We'll see what Go-Goat has. I think Go-Goat has strength. Go-Goat does have strength. Go-Goat does have strength. They must recharge. Okay. Maybe I should have went Leaf Blade from the start. No, that wouldn't have done anything either. Yeah, so you just need to grab someone who can have Waterfall. Because Noivern at this point, like, I don't really know if I want to fully use them. I don't know. I really, do not know what I want to do there. Maybe one day I'll know. Alright, let's check out. Are there any Pokemon on Route 21 that I'm interested in? I don't think there are. Because, again, there's nothing else I need to catch, but there might be something I want to catch just for fun times. Gym's over here. Not the gym. The Pokemon Center is right here. Look at me being an absolute pro at the game and finding the Pokemon Center. Bum, bum, bum. I need to tighten up some of these screws. Alright, Route 21. Hey, the Spindas are here. We can start hunting for all 4 million Spinda that we want. It's always a trick question when it says continue box operations. Such a trick question. Alright, drop you there. Who could learn... We could take Gyarados for... Could Gyarados learn Rock Smash, I wonder? Smash. A Smash. I know you could learn Rock Smash. I don't know if you can learn Waterfall, though. You are a water type. But I don't know that if you can learn Waterfall. You are not unable to learn Waterfall. And I would like someone who could do both. I would like someone who could do both. Bum, 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 bum. Because, yeah, I don't think I have anyone with Rock Smash last night. Because I think I taught Strength over Rock Smash. Oh, no, wait. What's their face has it? AG/Slash has it. I'll still teach it to Gyarados, because maybe I want to give AG/Slash a different moveset. Because AG/Slash doesn't have a steel... doesn't have any decent moves. I mean, they have decent moves. They have Sacred Sword, which is a good move, but they don't have any stab moves. So I need to look at what all I have. And if I want to teach it. I also could give... I could give them Ice Beam. I don't care about Gyarados' moveset. They're just here to do HMs for us. I could give Greninja Ice Beam, because I don't have any ice coverage. And we could get rid of Water Shurikens. Because they're already more of a... Lick is physical, but Lick is legitimately just to get paralysis. Extra Sensory and Surf are both special. So honestly, let's get rid of Water Shuriken. It's low damage, I'm not promised getting... Or it's low powered, I'm not promised getting a lot out of it. So Surf would just be better. Because I don't anticipate a lot of double battles left. So we'll do that. So that takes care of that. Now is there anything I want to necessarily teach to anyone? You can learn Acrobatics, Wild that you can. The user tackles the target with a high speed. The slower the user compared to the target, the greater the move's power, which is not what I want. I don't really have any... That's only my only steel move that I have. What is a good move set? A good Gen 6 AG/Slash move set. Like, what's a good move set for them? This guy is literally designed to use Swords Dance, but if you don't have the move in your move set, then what's the point of using them? I mean, that's kind of funny. Is to use their shield form, helped with the defensive EVs to set up a Swords Dance, all while annoyingly physical attackers with King Shield, switch to the Blade form, helped with attack EVs, and start swinging with priority Shadow Sneak. That's that person's opinion. Swords Dance, Iron Head. Iron Head would do good. Ironhead would be good. Shadow Claw. I need to know where I can get these moves from, and also I need Stab. However, if you just go Sacred Sword, you get walled by less Pokemon, though you lose out on Stab, which is an issue. Shadow Claw in place of Sacred Sword, but a lot of people are saying Swords Dance and Ironhead. While this set is walled by a few Pokemon Steel types in general, it does have strong power and duo stabs. And Ironhead is also really good against Fairy types. Alright, let me see where I can get... if there is an Ironhead TM location. TM. If not, I may have to look for some heart scales, which is not my favorite thing to do. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a TM, so... Pokemon Y... Move Relearner. To start things off, the move Deleter, Move Relearner in the house northeast of the Pokemon Center in Denimel Town. The move Deleter's Old Man. For a single heart scale. A single heart scale? Wow! That's so kind! Wow, just one heart scale? That's all you ask of me? Just one heart scale? Wow. I really don't know what to think. Heart scale. Is there a heart scale location? How to easily find heart scales. To obtain heart scales in X and Y, you need the Old Rod and the Aquarium by the Magikarp statue. Oh, that's where you get it. And then Thief. Oh, to just battle Lovedis. They have a 50-50 shot of having the heart scale. Keep fishing and using Thief. Which I do believe I have Thief. I do. Alright, so we give Thief to someone, and then we just go fish. We go do some fishing. Alright, so we will drop you in there, my friend. I need someone... You surely should be able to learn Thief. Because Thief is a dark move. If you can't learn it, I would be a little concerned that you weren't able to. Bum, 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 bum. What moves should be forgotten? Literally any of them, because I didn't care about any of your moves, because I didn't plan to use you. You were just going to sit in the PC for the rest of forever. Deselect. Old Rod. Register. With Wiz, give it King Shield, Sacred Sword, and Swords Dance. King Shield, Sacred Sword, Swords Dance, and Night Slash. That gets rid of... So the only thing I have there is I lose out on a Steel typing, which is really good for Fairy, because the only thing Fairy is weak to is Poison and Steel. But I don't know. It would be dropping swords. Sacred Sword would be what it'd be dropping. Route 8. Those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. You can also give it high over. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what would make the most sense. Because I'm not trying to build a competitive Pokemon. I reeled it too slowly. I hate fishing so much. I'm not trying to build a competitive Pokemon, but I do want to build a decent Pokemon. Like, I don't know what it's... I didn't, like, hunt for the perfect nature and IVs and EVs and all that. But I would still like to have, you know, a decent Pokemon that's usable. Look at that, I actually fished it in. What a great Pokemon. I love Love Disc. Did you steal anything from it? Did it have anything? Hey, we got a heart scale. Look at us out here getting a heart scale. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna need a few heart scales. At least 4. So I can change up all of its moves. Well, if we keep Sacred Sword, I only need 3 if we keep Sacred Sword. Imagine I pull a shiny Love Disc. I don't have the shiny charm, but imagine I do imagine I still pull one. Ah, that one didn't even have a heart scale. What a loser. Bum bum. Because I think chain fishing, even with... Well, I lost the chain. Chain fishing, even without a shiny charm, I think it's still pretty decent. I love Disc. I love what you've disked with the place. That was stupid. Alright, what'd we get? Nothing. Let me double check that they aren't holding anything. Did I take the last one away? I mean, it's a 50-50 that they'll have one. No, they don't have anything. Just checking. Checking myself before I start wrecking myself. As the old saying goes. Okay. I reeled in too slowly, I guess. I wonder if I reel in too slowly because I'm watching the playback on the monitor, and the monitor playback is like slightly delayed. It's not a noticeable delay, but it's like maybe 2 or 3 frames. I wonder if that could be what causes me to reel in too slowly sometimes. Something to consider. I will just watch the DS then. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, still reeled in. I'm just bad at fishing. Take me back to Stardew Valley. I'll do some good fishing in Stardew. Which is, it's probably getting close to my yearly replay of Stardew. I replay Stardew Valley probably like once a year. Right now, though, I've mentioned this in a couple streams. Recently, I've gotten really, really hard back into the Elder Scrolls Online. So I have been absolutely having a blast playing ESO. Still not a heart scale? What? Please, please have a heart scale. Have a heart. Give me a scale. Nothing seems to be biting. So I've been playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, so at some point I will probably do some Stardew Valley. Terraria has also been on my list of things that I want to play more of again. But Elder Scrolls Online I've been really having fun with. You want to free? There's a rock you can smash. A rock smash. Give me a heart scale. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. But it's fun getting back into an MMO again, because Elder Scrolls Online is an MMO that I've never really gotten into before. I've attempted to get into it several times. I think there might be... I know I've streamed it before. There might be a VOD floating somewhere around on the internet of me playing Elder Scrolls Online. But I don't know. I may have deleted that VOD. I really don't know. But this is like the most I've been into it, because I think my issue with Elder Scrolls Online for the longest time has been I just want Skyrim. And Elder Scrolls Online, while is a well-designed like world and lore and all that, it's not Skyrim. It's an MMO. So I think it's just been long enough since I've played through Skyrim, because I haven't played Skyrim since we streamed it on the channel 2-3 years ago. When I did my Necromancer only playthrough. I think I'm far enough removed from Skyrim right now that I can enjoy it for what it is, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm doing a bunch of quest lines, learning a lot of fun lore, and really just having a great time with it, which I'm really enjoying. Because I kept putting off playing Skyrim again because I was planning to play it in VR. And then I never ended up playing it in VR because I couldn't get the setup to work. I've been thinking about starting a new Stardew file as well, so it's been a long time since the last play, and that update happened some time ago. Yeah, the update that added, like, the other island you could go to, I've played since that update came out. It's a lot of fun. And it's one of those things of I'm like, do I go back and do I play the same save file, or do I just start a new save file? I keep trying to convince Elizabeth to start a save file with me, especially since, like, you can do, I'm pretty sure you can do, like, split screen with Stardew and just be like, hey, let's do it. But she is not, she's not super into gaming. She does, like, Animal Crossing and stuff like that, but isn't just, like, the super biggest in games, which I don't blame her for. Waiting for Skyrim 2, then I'll play the other games. Fair. I have played, I think the only Elder Scrolls game I haven't touched is the second one. Because, like, I've messed around in Elder Scrolls Arena. I didn't beat it. But I've beaten Morrowind, Oblivion, and every time they release Skyrim on a new system. Because I've beaten Skyrim on 360, on Xbox One, on PC, on Switch. I didn't buy it for the Series X because it shoots the Xbox One copy. And I also haven't played it since the Series X came out. But after, I'm really excited for Starfields, which I haven't actually kept up with it, so I don't know if Starfields got delayed from this year. Because Starfields was supposed to come out in November of this year, but it may have gotten delayed completely until next year. Because I know Elder Scrolls 6 isn't going to happen until Starfields is out. So I'm excited about Starfields as well. I think and now that I think about it, I think they did delay it. I think they did announce that it was delayed. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Alright, we'll get one more heart scale. And then we can continue on with this. Please give me a heart scale. Thank you. All you gotta do is say please sometimes. All you gotta do is toss out a nice little please. And you'll get what you ask for. Alright, take that. Could have stayed in there because I need to fly. Talonflame, Talonflame. Alright, we're going to Dinmill Town. I don't know this map. There it is. Oh, finally awake, are you? Alright, in the house northeast of the Pokemon Center. Games. And there are Elder Scrolls Wikipedia, that's what I'm looking for. I want a list. So there was Arena, Grand Champion. Arena, I think, legitimately just takes place in an arena, which they released in '94. And then they released Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall in '96, and I've never played Daggerfall. Because it just looks so bad. Morrowind was fun. Morrowind's pretty, but I hate the way Morrowind works, which is very much D&D. Every time you take a swipe of a sword, it rolls a dice to see if you actually hit. So it can be kind of frustrating to play. Oblivion was wonderful. The only reason I haven't gone back to play Oblivion is truly because of the graphics. That's the only reason I haven't replayed Oblivion, and the fact that sprinting didn't exist in Oblivion. But there there is a team working on updating Oblivion to Skyrim-esque graphics, but I would love that. I would love that. Wiz, as a magician and a D&D player and card game enjoyer, do you know anything on Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm trying to think of the way it starts. I was really big. I failed. I was gonna try and do the Yu-Gi-Oh theme song, because it has a killer theme song. I was big into Yu-Gi-Oh when I was young, and then I just didn't have enough to focus on both Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon. I wasn't into Magic the Gathering when I was young, so I think I just ended up fully going into Pokemon, and I never ended up getting into to Yu-Gi-Oh enough, because I'm thinking about getting back into it because of the new Elemental Hero set coming out, but I've never actually played the card games. I believe they have a pretty decent game where you can play through, play Yu-Gi-Oh like the card game and learn it. I know a lot of people were uploading it last year. Alright, so we'll take Swords Dance so we can up our attack. Alright, here's the decision we need to make. Do we take King Shield so we can heal, or do we keep Night Slash? Or we could even throw in Shadow Sneak. We could throw in a Shadow Sneak, which would be stab, because right now the only stab move I have is Iron Head. Iron Head is my only stab move. I could throw in a Shadow Sneak, because yeah, Night Slash isn't even stab. So right now I'd only have one stab move. But then it would also be potentially dropping Sacred Sword for King Shield. It's a tough call. How much does Shadow Sneak do again? Because Shadow Sneak is Shadow Sneak goes first, which is nice. But it only has power 40, but that's why you would need to do the Swords Dance to set it up to be ready. King Shield could be fun. Especially looking at our AG Slash, we don't have that high of an attack stat. We have an attack stat of 91. We're up in Special Defense, which our defense stat is still wonderful. We have a great defense stat. I don't know. I really truly don't know what I want to do with our AG Slash here. Iron Head we keep because that's stab steal, as well as also giving us a defense against fairy types, because right now I don't have a defense against fairy types other than just hitting it with strong Pokemon. Swords Dance to boost our power. Sacred Sword is a great move, but we get no stab from it. King Shield over Night Slash is kind of what I'm thinking. And then maybe we just keep King Shield or Sacred Sword so that way it's just coverage. Because not everything has to be stab. Not everything we don't always have to have a stab move. But Sacred Sword is still a high power move. Target stat changes don't affect this attack's damage, which is also great. So if they start upping their defense, doesn't matter. Sacred Sword still hits. And still deals the damage. And also add some Swords Dances to that. And we'll do some King Shields to get off our Swords Dance. I think this is a decent set. Iron Head, Swords Dance, Sacred Sword, King Shield. We're just a full offensive affair. I think that might be the potential play. I think that's the play, and I like it. It's a good play. You power up Sacred Sword with Swords Dance. Wait, what did I say? What did I say? That's what I meant, but what did I say? Because I definitely probably said something dumb, like powering it up with King's Shield. I think what I meant to say was utilizing King's Shield to, like, switch off. Like, I can do, like a Swords Dance King's Shield to, like, take some hits if I need to. I think that's what I was trying to say, but I just said it really poorly. Imagine me saying something poorly. What a concept, me saying something incorrectly. I think, honestly, this might be where I leave it. And then next stream, we do Victory Road into the Elite Four. I was going to grab that item. I think that might be the play. And then probably after that, again, I don't know how long the post-game, I don't remember how much of the post-game there is in this game. But we're probably like 2 or 3 streams away from being done with Pokemon Y. Nope, this is not the way I want to go. Because I've done a decent job about catching Pokemon throughout the run instead of what I've done with generations prior, which is I wait till I've beaten the game, and then we have like 4 streams just trying to catch everything in the region that we've missed. Whereas this time we've been catching and using Pokemon throughout the run, which worked infinitely better. Man, I wish I would have been doing this the entire time. I would probably be a lot closer to finishing up a lot of these generations. Probably. So, in between this stream and next stream, I'm not going to do a lot, but I am going to do some. So I'm going to take that Charmander we got at the top of the episode, and I am going to bring it over to Pokemon Y. I am also going to breed it, get another Charmander, and work that Charmander up to a Charmeleon at level 35. So that way we're 1 level away from evolving it into a Charizard. And then we might do that next stream, we might not. I don't know. We'll probably do it next stream. Because that will finish off Generation 1. Look at this. Generation 1 is 99% of the way there. All it's missing is 1 Pokemon, just like Generation 2. And then after we finish that, Generation 1 will be the first generation I finish, which I did this because Generation 2 was going to be the first gen I finished. And I think it'd be fun to go in order as I finish off the generations here, but I don't think I will. Because I think I'm going to end up finishing Generation 6 before we move to Gen 7. And I will not have finished Gen 5 by then. I will look into my catches. Took 6 gens to finish one of them right. But then we're going to finish, by the end of this game, before we go to Pokemon Sun and Moon, we're going to finish Generations 1, Generations 2. Generation 3, we finish in that because Feebas and Groudon. So we'll finish Generation 3 in Gen 7. We'll finish Generation 4 in Gen 7 because Piplup will be all that's left. I will have finished all of these trades in this game. So all that will be left of Gen 4 is Piplup. Generation 5, I still need like 10 Pokemon. I'll have that one done. I'll have this friend done. I'll have this friend done. We'll have Bravery for Sun. And then just the legendaries. And I finish all of Gen 6. Yeah, I'll be done with Gen 6 when we move into Gen 7. So I will finish the generations in 1, 2, 6, probably 3, then 4, then 5, then 7 is probably how that order is going to go, if I'm being completely frank with you. But yeah, in between this stream and next stream, literally the only thing I'm going to do is prep that Charmeleon. I don't have any intentions of leveling up my current Pokemon. They're all at decent levels for the Elite Four, because I think the Elite Four in this game... let me just look. I don't care, because like I said, I've done all this before. And we still have another rival battle and all of Victory Road to get experience from. I just want to go to the Champions team. The Champions team is, their ace is 68. Talonflame is 63. Greninja is 61. We have, everyone else is a level 60. I'm not going to do any grinding between this stream and next stream. Like, we are solid. The post game. How much of a post game is there? Oh, there's the Looker Bureau, which all that. I don't know if there's anything you get out of that. Shauna will trade us at the end of it, but we don't care about that because it's nicknamed. Like, we'll still take it, but it's nicknamed is what we don't want. And because it doesn't show us as the original trainer, which is kind of rude. I guess I can show you all this. The Battle Mansion is located under that. I also would like to finish off the Battle Chateau before we're done with this game, because I think that'd be kind of fun to do. I guess this is just like a fun post-game thing to do. I don't think we really get anything for doing it. And also going to get Mewtwo. Oh, I guess we could get another Legendary. We don't need them. I don't need any of them. And I'm not going to Shiny Hunt them in this game. I'd Shiny Hunt them in a different game. Yeah, we'll get Mewtwo for fun, and then Zygarde. So yeah, I do genuinely think we're like 3 or 4 streams away from being done with just this generation, which is pretty wild. Pretty wild to me. Hey, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see ya in the next one.